This is Mike's like OCD kicking in a little
Technical
bit.
issue, we're back. You see this, where coaches come in quick. You just saw my anxiety. You saw my OCD.
Yeah.
We're here and we're still doing it, and we're going to keep doing it.
Let's
but
do it.
I'm
Power through.
bald. My beard is white. This doesn't come at no expense to me. But yeah, okay, you see coaches that sometimes are a flash in the pan.
Yeah, I think people believe that if they had a transformation physically, or they're going through something in their life and then they started training hard and that kind of saved them, then they think like, oh, this is my calling.
Yeah.
I should be a fitness professional.
Mm-hmm.
And they do that. And then when the going gets tough and you got to wake up and train people at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., or the late nights or the weekends, they fade out pretty quickly, you know? So I think there's that transformation type of person. And then on the other side, there's guys that train hard and lift and they get diesel and then they're like, okay, you know, this is for me. So, and that's okay. Everyone's got to go through their own little discovery.
Yep.
But yeah, ultimately, I think you just have to immerse yourself in training and enjoy it. Like I could talk training all day. I could look at your plays and we could pick out all the different equipment and dive into it. I like to talk about that stuff. And sometimes I'll be talking to like fitness people that I meet. Not people that work for me, of course, but people I meet and you start talking training, I'm like, these people really they're not that interested in training. I think people also like the notoriety to say I'm a trainer, I'm a coach, but it's not easy. It's not an easy industry to make it in. And, our group has been able to employ a lot of people and create a living for them. So I'm proud that we've been able to do that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I think that's a big piece too, is how many businesses in the fitness industry are structured to actually have employees have a career.
Yes.
Because listen, we're all human. We have our jobs, and hopefully you're passionate and you enjoy your job, but you want to have a life. You want to have a family and friends and other things. And it's like working a shitty commission job can only last you so long.
Right. And I mean, going off of what you were saying, Mike, is like I have a client who became a trainer. And I remember the first day he came to me, and he had never worked out really ever in his life before he started working out with me. Probably a year and a half in, he had like started thinking about it. And I was like, come back to me in 6 months and then tell me you're still interested. Mm-hmm. And then I'll give you steps to help you get there, but you're not going to be a trainer overnight. And then after, during COVID, he actually finished everything. He got a job at a gym and he was training for probably over a year, and he's still training, but he does photography and stuff too, so he has a passion for both. He's like, I'm gonna cut back a little bit here so I can do a little bit here too and delve into both things. But it was like, I wasn't gonna be like, yeah, let's do it. I was like, come back to me in 6 months and then tell me you're still interested, because if you are, I'm like, you're interested right now because of exactly what you said. He saw results, he lost weight, he was getting stronger, he wanted to help people, but he didn't know any other way how to help people. And I was like, well, let's wait and then tell me, because I know a lot of people that get burnt out really easily, and then they get burnt out from their workouts because they don't, and then they don't work out either themselves. So
I would probably recommend, if someone said I want to be in fitness but they already have a current career or a job, maybe they're not in love with, I would continue to do that and start layering in your stuff, your fitness, building a book, getting some clients, seeing if it's for you, kind of like as you suggested. And then if you feel like you can make the jump, make the jump. Don't just, people get confused. And again, a lot of it's because social media, like you need to dive fully into this thing. And
you need to Gary Vee it.
You got to Gary Vee it.
And you feel bad when you see people do it. And I'm just like, I don't know. You might want to keep doing your day job for a bit and see how things shake out.